Hello, beautiful people. I am coming to you today with an initial review on this hair that I purchased. I got this hair from the Genesis Virgin Hair Company. I've heard a lot about it on YouTube. I've seen a lot of young ladies who've purchased this. There usually are other particular companies that I usually purchase from, but I have to adult, and sometimes you just can't spend a certain amount of money, when I mean, you don't even need for explanation. So the reason why I was really into this company was because a lot of people who said they purchased this hair, that it was very great in quality and it was extremely affordable. So I thought to give it a try. And I have a 14-inch closure, which I ordered a silk base. I ordered a lace front closure, but they ended up giving me a silk base, which I prefer silk closures anyway. And so that kind of worked out great. And then I have an 18, 20, and 22 inch, but I did have to cut a little bit of the length off a little bit, only because the ends were a little, like, they were a little dead, and it just doesn't look right when the ends are kind of like fried looking. So yes, the hair did come naturally dark. It was like a natural off black color, but then of course I colored it. And so yeah, let me get into it. This is the invoice. So I purchased this hair on October 15th, and I purchased it at like 8 in the morning because I was up. And usually with companies, when you order the hair before a particular time, sometimes it ships out that day, or it'll ship out early the next day. And I don't know, I have a bittersweet type of feeling in reference to this company. The hair is great. The hair is nice. I really enjoy it. This is the Virgin Peruvian straight, and there's nothing issues with the hair. I think the issues that I have is a little bit more so in reference with the company and how they conduct business. Overall, it wasn't like horrible. However, there are some areas where I do think that they can kind of be fixed. But once again, I ordered this hair on October 15th, and I did not receive my hair until November 4th. And me personally, that's a long time to be waiting for your hair, unless like it's a company who actually gets the hair in bulk in the ponytail, and then they actually have to make the weft of the hair. That type of situation I can completely understand, because I know that you are hand wefting, or you're personally wefting my hair by yourself. But that was just a long time for me. I've ordered hair from hair companies and got it within 2 days. Didn't even have to pay express shipping. That's just how quick they happen. And that was one strike. Like, I really didn't like that. That was one strike. But once again, I did get a 14-inch closure. This is a silk base closure. I ordered a lace front. I got an 18, 20, and a 22 inch in the Virgin Peruvian straight. My total came up to $264.99. Their shipping costs $9, which is a flat rate fixed with USPS. So if you never really know about the shipping is $9. That's the only type of shipping you can get. So total, it was $273.99. And I ordered the hair on the 15th, and I got an email just saying, make sure your address and everything is all complete, and make sure that it's all, whatever. And you can only really pay through PayPal. So if you don't have a PayPal, make sure you create that when you purchase through this company. And I would say maybe like a week later, or maybe like a couple of days later, because I believe that was like a Thursday or a Friday that I ordered the hair. And so I messaged them because they do not have a telephone number you can contact them on. You can only contact them through email, which is another thing that was frustrating to me, because I just don't understand like how you can't communicate with people through phone. Once again, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt for this company. They can be like low staffed, or may not have that many workers. So, a telephone line may be too much, but I think that is something to consider, especially since you are a popular company that a lot of women have done reviews and everything on. So that was like the second strike. So a week had went by and I didn't have any type of, hey, anything like it was shipped out, no nothing. So I emailed them. I emailed a week after I purchased my hair. No response. So I'm like, okay. Sorry, my dog is licking me. Zoe, sit down. Oh my God, my dog does this all the time. I'm so sorry. But I emailed them the first time, absolutely no response. So I went on their Instagram and asked, when will you be responding to emails? I didn't say anything about my order in particular because I know a lot of companies do not like that. But I just wanted to know, hey, when will you be responding to emails? No response. So I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe they're just busy. Maybe they're waiting for a shipment. Literally, I emailed a second time, maybe a few days later. No response. Like, and I made sure, I'm like, I know, like, and I'm emailing through their company how they say to contact them. No response. So maybe how long? Maybe it was like towards the end of October. I emailed them again. Like, this is my third and final email. Like, where is my shipment? Why haven't you responded? Like, I'm a little frustrated. Like, when you spend, I don't care how affordable your hair is. Like, this is my money. And I just want to know, like, hey, where is my package? Like, did it ship out? Did you forget to give me my shipping number? I'm thinking, because some people say that the shipping takes long. Some people say they got their shipping or got their hair in a few days. So then they responded back towards the end of October and said, sorry for the delay. Your hair has been shipped out. Like, that was it. So I'm just like, dude, like, it took you weeks to respond to my email. Like, I don't like that. I think, like, it just gives me mixed reviews. But onto the hair is lovely. The hair is gorgeous. Like, it's very soft. I did lighten this hair, and I did make sure that I use a lot of deep conditioning products and everything in this hair, and it's still absolutely gorgeous. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the hair. The hair is beautiful. It's extremely affordable. I would love to try their curly hair, but I'm just like, I don't know if I want to wait that long for shipping. Like, but overall, the hair is gorgeous. There was no nasty smell when it arrived. It came in a simple packaging, nothing extremely special. I don't know why people be like so into like how the packaging and everything, as long as it's not raggedy and tacky. It was just like placed in a nice little bag that you can pull and tighten, and it was like wrapped in like a wrapping paper, not necessarily like wrapping paper, but like the little wrapping paper you put in the bags. And then it was put into a USPS box, or flat rate shipping thing. Oh my God, I can't even talk. But another thing about when my stuff was shipped off, like, my package was like ripped up. Like, you can't blame the company for that, because that can also be the post office. But that was another thing that was really, really upsetting to me. But overall, this hair is really great hair. If you can see, it stretches down. I don't know. I'm not going to get all the way up because I'm pretty comfortable. But the hair did come a little bit past my breast. But I did have to cut the ends once again. However, another thing that was a little bit upsetting to me was that the bundles aren't very thick. They're not 4 ounces and they're not 3.5 ounces. They do inform you on the website that the bundles are about 3.2 to 3.3 ounces. However, my 22-inch was it wasn't even 3.2 ounces. It was like 3.05 ounces, which is like small. That's extremely small. So I feel as if you're saying that your bundles are a particular amount, that I got gypped of a couple of ounces in my hair. And I did weigh some. What I do when I purchase hair, I get my scale and I measure it to make sure that I've gotten the exact amount of ounces of my hair. It's enough to make a nice natural look. It's not one of those super big full glam looks, but overall the hair is great. I have no complaints about the hair. I just think I was just a little bit frustrated with the company, with how they conduct business and how long it took for shipping. Like, I would have been Jeez. I would have been perfectly fine had they emailed me and said, hey, we received your order. However, we are expecting some delays in shipments, so it may be a small delay on your hair. I'm perfectly fine with that. Like, you are informing me, like, hey, there's something going on. This is the reason why your package hasn't been shipped out. But they didn't do that. They didn't respond. Like, if email is the only way you can communicate with your customers, then you need to be on top of that. You need to be making sure that, if somebody's emailing you, you answer emails in between this and this time. And I just feel like that's your only way of communication. You just need to be on top of that. And to me, I just don't have, like, there's no excuses. Like, you can be busy, you can do whatever, but if this is how you're going to conduct your business and this is how you're going to say, this is how we communicate with you, like, what if I had to return, or what if there was something else I wanted to switch the type of hair I wanted or anything, how can I communicate with you? What if I had questions about your hair? There was a time I emailed them in reference to, another texture of their hair, but I never got a response. So just, I would say, don't expect super fast shipping, but then again, you can, because I know some people who have, but you can expect great hair. The hair is great quality. It's really soft. It's really nice. I really would like to try their curly hair. But yes, overall, I don't have anything negative to say about the hair. The hair is great. So if you want to try some affordable hair, if you want to try something that's within your budget, within your price range, then I would say definitely try the Virgin Hair, Genesis Virgin Hair. So definitely try them. They're a great company. Overall, they do give good hair. They do give you great product. They also give you a sheet. I don't have it. It's downstairs somewhere. They also do give you a sheet on how to take care of the hair. I've had more than enough weave on how to take care of hair, so I really didn't need it. But some people who aren't too knowledgeable on hair extensions may be interested in that. So they do provide that. They also provide a business card. But overall, the hair is great. It's beautiful. It's soft. It doesn't stink. It does shed. I sealed my wefts. And it does shed a little bit. Let me see. I don't know if I'll get, it's nothing major. I don't get anything major, but I guess it depends on the time of day. Whatever. It doesn't tangle. I haven't experienced any tangling. I know some people say the longer your hair, like, it kind of tangles in the back. I haven't gotten that. I have gotten a few strands or so. I just put argan oil in it. And I did seal my wefts, both sides, let it dry and everything. So that's a great thing. I didn't get a whole bunch of shedding, but it does shed a little bit more than I would like to, but sometimes that just happens. But seal the wefts. But overall, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. I will follow up with you all on this hair. I don't want you to think I'm speaking negatively about the company, because the company is not bad. The hair is not bad. It's just the communication and how they interact with their clients or with, their customers could be better. And, through trial and error, companies have to learn these things by us, letting them know these things. So don't think it's negative talk. The company is great. They give you great quality hair for an amazing price. And I like that, because there's companies out here that charge you an arm and a leg and maybe a couple of toes. For some hair, and not everybody can afford that, especially young women who are in school, who are in college, and who have children. This company is a great company to go with if you are looking for great hair that is extremely affordable. So that is it. Comment below if you have any questions. I hope I covered it all. This is my first review, so I don't know if I covered enough or not enough, but make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will be doing a lot more hair. I haven't incorporated a lot of hair into my channel just yet, because the weather has been kind of funky, so I've been kind of keeping my hair one way. But yes, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. You all have a blessed and beautiful day. Mwah! Smooches.